What's going on, Zeeksters? Today's video content is a unboxing for Pokemon Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. This is the latest set that is releasing in early May, and we wanted to do an unboxing video for you guys just for a fun little bit of content so you guys can see some of the cool new cards. If you guys have any questions about Rebel Clash, we should still have product in stock when it does hit here on release date. Thanks to all of those out there that have pre-ordered with me ahead of time for your boxes, and those that pre-purchased the pre-release kits ahead of time. That was really, really cool. So there's 36 packs for us to dig into here. Obviously, we're looking for foils, any type of GXs, or any of the new Pokemon Rainbow Rares and all things like that. So if you guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below or message me directly. I'll be happy to help you guys out. So let's get this started. All right. So we're going to grab just a stack of packs, basically crack them in front of me and pull the cards and see what we get. So maybe. Ooh, right away. So the white code is already out. So let's find out. Did we get anything good? Foil. Put that there. Got Twin Energy, Nuggets, and Dan. Go to the side. Is there a piece on here that can open up ahead of time? Maybe. Oh, these are being terrible today. That's okay. All right, so I always love Pokemon's card art. Stadium. I like the new energies too. And Speed Energy. Right. Well, we miss all of you guys. It's been a while since we've actually gotten to see any of our Pokemon people. It's been really unfortunate with all the current events going on in the world, not being able to hang out. And then the Pokemon season pretty much being all but canceled has been super frustrating for, I think, a lot of our Pokemon fans and trainers. And, ooh, look at that. Love it. That's great. But yeah, so it's been really frustrating, I think, for everybody kind of involved. You know, we all miss playing the game, hanging out with everybody, you know, seeing all the kids, seeing the families and stuff. You know, I really want to get back to, you know, playing together and spending time with you guys. And it's one of the favorite things we do is running Pokemon on Saturdays. And I know a lot of people are frustrated about the current circumstances with everything being shut down and not knowing, you know, what's going to happen for the Pokemon season, especially with it all canceling. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, some of these things like that we can't really, you know, deal with. But hopefully with content like this, we keep you guys busy. Alrighty. Magikarp. Growlithe. What do we got? And this new card art is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's been great. Some of the best things, so some of our Magic players and our Yu-Gi-Oh players always like looking at Pokemon cards because the card art's always so cool. Mr. Mime, Caterpie. There's that. Durant and Tool Scrapper. Try turn those codes around. So if any of you got lucky, there you go. Alrighty. There are so many Pokemon nowadays, it's insane. Butterfree foil, holographic. Scoop up. So far we got 2 hits, which has been pretty cool. I think usually 4 to 6 of them are usually the ones that we see the most hits for. Bunnelby, Vulpix, Tight, non-holographic, Galar Mine. If you guys happen to see any singles in this video that you want us to get to you at the start of May, we'll be happy to help you guys out. Just let us know. So the plan in the future is that all Pokemon sets going forward and products for Pokemon should be pre-orderable through our ZeeksComicsandGames.com website. That's the current plan. And Sonia, search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy. Reveal them, put in your hand. That is strong. I really like that one. Have an either or option for 2 basics or 2 energies. Really nice. Just gonna put the code to the side. So we've noticed the last couple sets that the white codes are no longer the hits like they used to be. Almost a guarantee every single time, but they've kind of been scattershot. I've had some green ones pop a code too, or the green code has been sometimes the full art and the special V Max versions. So we'll see though. Delayed. I like that. That one looks really cool. Burning Scarf. Fire Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot as damage when opponents attack. It is now burned. You can only play this card if you have discard 2 other cards from your hand. Your opponent reveals their hand, put a trainer you find in on the bottom of their deck. That is fun for control. I usually like playing control decks when I'm playing trading card games. I just find them super enjoyable. You know, they're not everybody's cup of tea, but I do like having the power to dictate things against your opponent. All right, got a white code. A lot of these Meowths already. Growlithe too. Sirfetch'd. No trainers. So at the time of this video, there really wasn't any type of listing for cards on TCG Player. I usually like to do this where like TCG Player can kind of be up and we can kind of take a look at the values while we're doing this. So I did this towards the middle of April. Ooh, Cinderace. So I'm not able to check the price on these just yet, and at the time of this video, and I'm not able to really see what is really going for value. But I'm sure that'll change by the time we get this posted and people start seeing it. It's really hard right now with the way the game is going. I've heard from a lot of the players that they're kind of concerned that Pokemon shut things down for the upcoming season. I don't necessarily think that locals are going to be affected as much as I would think that obviously no regionals, none of the other big events. So hopefully you guys will still come out and play Pokemon with us in the next 9 to 10 months, before the next season kicks off. I like that art on Scyther. It's really nice. So far we got 2 hits. So Turffield Stadium. Let's see what that one does. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for an evolution of a grass Pokemon, reveal it, put it in their hand, and then they shuffle their deck. It's pretty good. So once during their turns, yeah. It's pretty strong. Anything in Pokemon that lets you search is a blessing, because that is what this game is all about. That and drawing. It's actually one of the hardest things that we have to teach kids how to do is they build their decks so much with just Pokemon, and they don't put a ton of different trainers in, and trainers are really what makes your deck work. So it's one of those things that we try to stay actively engaged with these guys, and they do struggle with that concept. But, it's not their fault. Some of them are too young, and honestly, some of them just don't even actually care. They don't actually want to know anything about it. So, but it was kind of a shock for me as a Pokemon player early on, because I was like, wow, there's a lot of trainers in a lot of these decks. So, but then you realize the functionality of everything. And Malamar. It's Malamar, dude. Drag off. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. This does 30 damage to the new one. Their actives are now confused on the second attack. That's pretty good. And a reprint of Pokeball. Not as good as a Great Ball or Ultra Ball. But for kids, it's generally pretty much a very big staple card that gets played right away. But Caterpie, Voltorb, Mine. Retreat costs of both actives is 2 less. Could be good in circumstance situations. Obviously, I don't know the new meta, so being able to tell you how that's going to be playable, maybe you guys will know better and can tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Luxio. Another Stadium and Capacious Bucket. Search your deck for 2 water energy. Put them in your hand. Pretty nice. A lot of ramp. I like seeing that. All right. Voltorb. Vulpix, great artwork. Coffin's great too. And another Sirfetch'd. That's such a bummer when it's that white code. Horror Energy and a Nugget. So tell me, guys, when you see this, what's the card that's going to be like the Cynthia or Professor Sycamore? When those were coming out hot, didn't mean to knock the camera. When those were coming out hot, man, those are worth quite a bit of money early on. Size opener. Easy. Skyla. Sorry if I'm going too slow. Try to pick this up a little bit. Just trying to make sure you guys can actually see what you're, see the cards and coming out. Whoa, we got something. All right, so fun fact, I don't understand some of the new Pokemon concepts are like this. Like, what is this? A penguin with an ice cube head? Maybe you guys think he's adorable. It's not bad. That kind of works with that that ramp card I was talking about earlier about searching for 2 energy. That's kind of good. Basically heals them for 30 when you attach. This thing does also 10 damage to each of their bench Pokemon too, so that's pretty good. Oh, looks like we got another one. And oh, Cinderace VMAX, even better. Alina. So far, that's been our polls. We're probably going to get thinned down now to the nitty-gritty, see if we get lucky and pull a few more. I doubt it, but we'll find out. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Rapid Fire, man. 3 Ninetales V. That's great. That's awesome. Good stuff. Can we get another one? No, we can't get that lucky. To be fair. Ooh, foil Milo. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Draw 2 cards for each you discarded. That's pretty nice. I like me a discard deck. The key is, are we going to be able to get those cards back? All right, we are down to 7 packs left. I'll be very surprised if we get another hit. But Twin Energy, Applin Foil. Pretty good back and forth, back and forth. Sonia, I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. So I had to take a quick step away, so if it seems a little awkward, that's why. Had UPS pop up, so I had to go answer that real quick. Uh-oh. What'd we get? Ooh, that is a pretty one. She's my new favorite character in Pokemon. She's been pretty cool. Not a fan of Dan. It's kind of a weird character. Sonya's been cool. Pokeball. Speed Energy. Alright. Tool Scrapper. Secret. It's a good box. Don't know how the value is going to be, but it's always cool pulling cards like that for Pokemon sets, man. It just looks so cool. Scoop up. Put that bulk to the side. Last pack. As I mock Dan, he's my hollow. That's how that works out. All right, guys, that's an unboxing video for Rebel Clash. Let's get all these together nice and careful. Secret Rare Tool Scrapper. Full Art Sonya. Ninetales V. Cinderace V Max. SQV, I probably said that wrong. Malamar V. Cinderace V. Copperajah V Max. Dragonbolt V. So, that's the pulls from the box. Looks like another fantastic Pokemon set that we'll have here for you guys to pick up here in May. Hope you guys are excited. I absolutely think these are gorgeous, and if you guys have any interest in these for us to hold for you when the set releases, please let us know. Take care, guys, and most of all, stay nerdy.